Many individuals aged 65 to 80 engage in a daily habit that they may not fully recognize is causing significant harm. It's important to recognize that this isn't just affecting your health. It may also be quietly reducing your lifespan. It's important to recognize that at this stage, your body experiences changes that can make some habits more risky than they were before. Understanding this can help you navigate these changes more safely. What may have been effective for you in your 40s and 50s could now be leading to potential health risks, and many individuals might not recognize this until it's too late. In this video, we'll explore 5 things you can start letting go of right away for a positive change. If you're between 65 and 80, now is a great opportunity to make some positive changes that can greatly benefit your health, energy, and longevity. Don't miss out on this chance to enhance your well-being. Stay with me until the end, as the final point is something that often goes unnoticed, yet it could be one of the most significant mistakes you might be making at this moment. Before we dive in, I encourage you to subscribe and activate the notification bell. This way, you won't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. If you like this video, we'd love to hear from you. Just type 1 in the comments to let us know. If you have any feedback, please feel free to type 0 in the comments. Your input helps me create better videos for you. Let's dive in and begin our journey together. One common mistake is sitting for extended periods without taking breaks to move around. After the age of 60, it's important to be mindful of how much time you spend sitting. Prolonged sitting can have negative effects on your body, so finding ways to stay active is beneficial. It's great that you go for a walk every day. Staying active is important for your overall well-being. However, there is a challenge to consider. It's important to remember that even with regular exercise, spending long hours sitting can still pose risks to your heart health, muscle strength, and circulation. Taking breaks to move around can make a significant difference. Research indicates that sitting for extended periods can slow down your metabolism, weaken your legs and core, and place additional strain on your joints. These factors can contribute to decreased mobility, ongoing discomfort, and an increased likelihood of falls. Consider this. If you've ever gotten up after sitting for a while and noticed some stiffness in your knees or tightness in your back, you're not alone. Your body is communicating that it needs more movement to feel its best. Prolonged sitting can hinder blood circulation, leading to stiffness in muscles and joints. It's also important to be aware that it may elevate the risk of blood clots, weight gain, and cognitive decline. Taking breaks to move around can make a significant difference in your overall health. This is precisely what occurred with someone like George, who is 72 years old. He always felt that his daily walk was sufficient for his needs. As time went on, he began to notice that his legs felt weaker, and his back pain was becoming more pronounced. His doctor emphasized that it's not solely about walking. It's also important to interrupt long stretches of sitting. He began using a timer to remind himself to stand up and move around every 30 to 45 minutes, incorporating simple stretches or light activities into his routine. In just a few weeks, he observed a reduction in stiffness, enhanced circulation, and a boost in his energy levels. This is a straightforward test. Take a moment to stand up if you've been sitting for over an hour. Stretch your shoulders, give your legs a nice stretch, or take a short walk for a few minutes. Your body will thank you for it. Noticing an immediate change is a clear sign that your body thrives on more regular movement during the day. It's not only about exercising. It's about maintaining a consistent level of activity. If you've found yourself sitting for long periods, now is a great opportunity to make a positive change. Making small movements throughout your day, like standing up, stretching, walking around, or even changing your position, can significantly enhance how your body feels and operates. Embracing these simple actions can lead to positive changes in your overall well-being. One common mistake is overlooking protein intake, which can lead to a loss of muscle mass. Many individuals over 60 often overlook the importance of adequate protein intake, which can lead to a loss of muscle, strength, and energy. It's essential to pay attention to this aspect of nutrition for overall well-being. It's easy to assume that if you're eating enough food, everything is okay. However, it's important to consider the quality and balance of what you're consuming. As you grow older, it's important to acknowledge the changes that come with age. As we age, our bodies may not process protein as effectively, which means it's important to increase our intake to help maintain muscle mass. It's important to be mindful of your protein intake, as neglecting it can lead to unintentional muscle loss. Taking a moment to focus on this aspect of your diet can make a significant difference. Muscle loss, often referred to as sarcopenia, poses a significant challenge to maintaining independence as we age, particularly after 60. Over time, many individuals may not realize the changes occurring in their bodies until everyday activities, such as standing up from a chair, carrying groceries, or climbing stairs, begin to feel more challenging than they once did. Once muscle is lost, rebuilding it can be quite challenging. As muscles weaken, your balance can also be affected, which increases the risk of falls and injuries. It's important to stay aware of this connection. This is precisely what occurred with someone like Richard, who is 68 years old. He believed he was making healthy food choices, but gradually, he became aware that his legs were feeling weaker. His arms appeared a bit slimmer, and he didn't seem to have the same energy as before. His doctor informed him that he needed to increase his protein intake to better support his muscles. He began to boost his intake by incorporating more lean meats, eggs, beans, nuts, and protein-rich dairy into his meals. In just a few weeks, he noticed a remarkable increase in his strength, energy levels, and stability while standing. To assess your current muscle strength, give standing up from a chair without using your hands a try. It's a simple yet effective way to gauge your progress. If you're finding that challenging or feeling a bit unsteady, it could indicate that your muscles are becoming weaker. This might be a good opportunity to consider increasing your protein intake and incorporating strength training into your routine to help maintain your muscle health. If you've been following the same eating habits from your 40s or 50s, it might be a good opportunity to reassess your diet. Incorporating more protein into your diet can be a beneficial choice. Staying strong, mobile, and independent is so important for your well-being. If you're still with us and finding these insights helpful, I would love for you to comment number 2 below to let me know you're here. Let's keep moving forward together. One common mistake is overlooking the importance of sleep, which can interfere with your body's natural repair process. It's a common belief that as we age, we naturally require less sleep, but this is actually one of the most widespread misconceptions. Your body truly benefits from quality sleep, as it plays a vital role in helping you feel rested and supports important functions like memory, muscle recovery, heart health, and your immune system. What seems to be the issue? As we age, it's common to notice changes in our sleep patterns that can result in chronic fatigue, increased inflammation, and a greater risk of cognitive decline. Understanding these changes can help us take proactive steps towards better sleep and overall well-being. If you've ever woken up in the middle of the night, finding it hard to drift back to sleep, or felt groggy despite a full night in bed, it might be a sign that your body isn't receiving the deep restorative sleep it requires. This can lead to some significant consequences. Research indicates that not getting enough sleep can have a negative impact on your immune system, raise the likelihood of heart disease, and may lead to memory issues as time goes on. Consider someone like Frank, who is 71 years old. He used to believe that getting less sleep was simply a part of getting older. However, as time went on, he began to experience increased daytime fatigue, brain fog, and even fluctuations in his blood pressure. His doctor shared that his body requires deep sleep to function well, emphasizing that enhancing his nighttime habits is essential for improvement. He implemented a few straightforward adjustments, such as cutting back on late-night screen time, steering clear of caffeine in the evening, and establishing a calming bedtime routine. In just a few weeks, he experienced significant enhancements in his energy levels, concentration, and overall health. If you're uncertain about the quality of your sleep, try this straightforward test to find out. Are you waking up feeling refreshed and ready to take on the day? Are you feeling a bit sluggish and finding it takes you a little longer to get going? If you find yourself feeling groggy in the mornings, it might be a sign that your sleep isn't quite right. Now is a great opportunity to make some adjustments and improve your rest. Getting quality sleep is essential for your well-being. This factor plays a crucial role in supporting long-term health, enhancing cognitive function, and aiding in physical recovery. One common oversight is neglecting strength and balance training. Many individuals over 60 often believe that walking alone provides sufficient exercise. Walking is wonderful for your heart and helps with mobility, but it's important to incorporate additional activities to effectively maintain strength, balance, and reduce the risk of falls. As you age, it's common for muscles to weaken, balance to decline, and the risk of falling to increase. However, with proactive efforts, you can effectively counter these changes. Many individuals often overlook this important fact. Falls are a significant concern for older adults, often occurring not due to weak legs, but rather as a result of balance issues and muscle loss. Understanding this can help in taking proactive steps to improve stability and strength. By not incorporating strength and stability exercises into your routine, you may be putting yourself at greater risk for stumbles, trips, and potential injuries. It's important to take proactive steps to protect your body and enhance your overall stability. This is a situation that someone like Edward, who is 74, experienced firsthand. He took daily walks, believing that this was sufficient for his well-being. One day, he miscalculated a step, lost his balance, and unfortunately took a fall. While he didn't break anything, the experience certainly left him feeling a bit rattled. His doctor shared that his balance was declining due to a lack of training for his stabilizing muscles. He began incorporating gentle strength exercises, core training, and balance drills into his routine. In just a few weeks, he observed a remarkable shift in his feelings. He felt more stable, more confident, and significantly less fearful of falling. Strength training can be much more than just lifting heavy weights at the gym. There are many easy ways to get started. You can use resistance bands, try bodyweight squats, practice standing on one foot, or even use a chair for support while performing leg exercises. Each option is a great way to build strength and stability. It's important to engage your muscles and maintain balance, as this helps keep your body strong, coordinated, and resilient. If you're looking to test your balance, here's a simple way to do it right now. Find a sturdy counter to stand by, gently lift one foot off the ground, and challenge yourself to maintain your balance for at least 10 seconds. You've got this. If you're finding it challenging, that's a good indication that your balance could use some attention. Starting sooner can really make a positive difference. Maintaining your muscles and balance is essential, especially after 60. Paying attention to these aspects can significantly help preserve your mobility and overall well-being. It's wonderful that you've been walking. Now, let's focus on incorporating strength and stability training into your routine. This will help you stay active, independent, and injury-free as you continue your journey. If you're still enjoying this video and finding the insights helpful, I would love for you to comment number 4 below to let me know you're with me. Let's keep moving forward together. It's important to pay attention to hydration and avoid dehydrating your body. One important health consideration for those over 60 is ensuring adequate hydration by drinking enough water. It's easy to assume that if you're not feeling thirsty frequently, everything is okay. However, staying hydrated is important for your overall well-being. However, there is a challenge we need to address. As you age, your body's signals for thirst can diminish, which means you might find yourself dehydrated even before you notice any feelings of thirst. It's important to stay mindful of your hydration needs. Chronic dehydration can lead to more than just feelings of fatigue. It's important to be aware that this can result in joint pain, constipation, kidney issues, confusion, and even a higher risk of falls. Dehydration can be quite subtle. Many individuals believe that simply consuming any beverage during the day ensures they are adequately hydrated. It's important to remember that by the time you notice you're feeling thirsty, your body may already be in need of more hydration. Staying ahead of your hydration needs can make a big difference in how you feel. The effects can be quite significant. Staying hydrated is essential for your overall well-being. When your body lacks sufficient water, you may notice that your muscles feel weaker, your joints aren't as well lubricated, and your brain may not function at its best. This can result in dizziness, difficulty concentrating, and a higher chance of injury. Remember to drink enough water throughout the day to support your body's needs. This is precisely what occurred to someone like Walter, who is 76 years old. He believed he was staying hydrated since he enjoyed coffee in the morning and had a bit of water with his meals. However, he began to notice that he was experiencing headaches more often, along with muscle cramps and moments of dizziness when he stood up. The doctor shared that coffee and tea function as diuretics, which means they draw water out of the body instead of providing hydration. Walter decided to make a straightforward adjustment. He began his day by drinking a full glass of water right in the morning and continued to sip on it throughout the day. In just a few weeks, he experienced increased alertness, improved digestion, and a noticeable reduction in joint stiffness. If you're curious about your hydration levels, a simple method is to pinch the skin on the back of your hand and hold it for a moment. This can give you a helpful indication of whether you're drinking enough water. If it returns to its original shape quickly, it's a good sign that you're well hydrated. If you're feeling a bit off, it might be a sign that your body is asking for more water. Taking a moment to hydrate can make a big difference. Here's the positive update. This is a simple issue to resolve. Having a glass of water close at hand and sipping on it throughout the day can significantly enhance your energy levels, digestion, joint health, and brain function. It's important to stay ahead of your hydration needs. If you wait until you're thirsty, your body may already be facing challenges. Take proactive steps to drink water regularly throughout the day. In conclusion, let's reflect on the key points we've discussed. Consider switching to a wristband that provides warmth and comfort. As we conclude this video, I encourage you to take a moment to think about these 5 mistakes. If you've been engaging in any of those activities, it's completely okay. Making a change is always possible no matter when you decide to start. Making small changes can lead to a healthier, stronger, and more independent future. Whether it's taking breaks from sitting, boosting your protein intake, enhancing your sleep quality, incorporating strength training, or ensuring you stay hydrated, each adjustment contributes positively to your overall well-being. Your body has an amazing ability to bounce back and adapt. No matter how long you've been making these mistakes, today is the perfect day to begin turning things around. Staying consistent is essential. Little daily habits can lead to significant changes over time. Your health encompasses much more than simply steering clear of sickness. It's all about maintaining strength, mobility, and vitality for as long as we can. Which of these 5 areas do you feel deserves your attention the most? Have you observed any shifts in your strength, energy levels, or general health? We're eager to hear your thoughts. Please share in the comments one thing you learned today and how you intend to apply it in your life. We truly value your thoughts, so please feel free to share them with us. Your comments truly inspire and uplift us, providing the motivation we need to keep going. If you found this video enjoyable and helpful, we would greatly appreciate it if you could like, subscribe, and share it with others. Thank you for your support. Your support enables us to keep producing valuable content that informs and inspires you. We appreciate you taking the time to watch, and we can't wait to connect with you in the next video.